on
games
Twitch.
in a row. We might have an opportunity for some.
I'm going to go ahead and do that in a few moments.
We'll see. And then we'll move on to our next
Set up push to
section.
talk. Hey, Pally.
In the meantime, I am downloading replays because I realized I haven't done that yet.
That would be helpful, you know. I'm just saying.
Later in the stream, absolutely, yes.
Yeah, you know, to be prepared.
Huh?
Yeah, you should be prepared and already have one.
And hey, Ophices.
I should be prepared.
Hey, who said I was here?
I should be prepared.
All right, I'm gonna put the stop streaming on. Melia22024. Thank you very much for the follow.
Doing a bit better, but lunch is still a bit iffy, which is why I'm not streaming.
Derby game sentence. So I'm like, all right, I'll just call that DD, I guess.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So what do you think of that?
How's Mr. Zath doing today?
That scenario.
Game mode?
Doing okay. How are you?
It's fun.
Apparently
It's
not
different.
here.
I'm here.
Oh, that's weird,
looks
because
like
he
teams
was
are readying
just
up.
here.
It's a Zath thing.
Looks like they still need to pick the bounty. Okay.
True, honestly, you probably scared him off.
It will do it
That would
anyways. That's okay.
I've had that effect on people lately.
Simboto, yeah, Minnow would be nice to see, but the thing is, like I said, I think they're not picky because if you look over here,
Interesting.
you'll see that the Minotaur has already been.
Can you hear me?
Starting. Where is it?
No,
Yes.
we can't hear you.
Missouri.
There we go.
I jest.
Hello, Missouri.
Okay. No, it's just, I was trying to talk to you
because it's
earlier,
already
but
picked there,
when I use OBS,
Minnow is
it doesn't
not
pick
allowed
up
in
the
Game 3.
if
I
like
don't think we're gonna
if
see a
OB,
Minotaur
if OBS is my
in Kate's
focus
lineup
window,
this game,
it
but
doesn't
we'll see.
pick anything up.
As our game has indeed
Yeah, I found that
dropped.
too, where push to talk
Montana
doesn't work
versus
on
Satsuma.
OBS or when you click off of it and shit sometimes.
Yep. Give me a
Alright, so
moment.
let's
I need to
suspend
cut.
this
Weird
battle
today.
here.
It like took control of Kitten's stream
Okay, so on
earlier
the paid
today.
side, we have a
Ended her
Satsuma,
stream
Slava,
and
Colbert,
controlled her video game and the whole 9
Zhinyan?
yards. It
How
was
do you say
spooky.
that?
Jinan.
Interesting.
None.
I was about to pull out the Bible and start the exorcism.
My bad.
That's a good
Chat, we're gonna start
That's a
and
good
stop
Yeah,
the stream.
Missouri, 2 Colberts and 2 Ragnars.
So stay tuned.
Versus the Montana and Bourgogne, 2 Venezias, 2 Nevskis,
Oh, so you're
2
gonna
Gearings, and a
go
Colbert.
on Ghostbusters on it.
Your
Yeah,
thoughts
so
on the lineup?
Here we go.
Snake's changing things
One
around a
fucking
little
nice
bit.
kitty right there.
So in
I
terms
say
of the
again,
lineup, looking at
sorry.
paid, they have to bring a Slava, and they know they
Vices,
cannot
I
bring a
said,
Minotaur next
okay,
match.
so you're
you
gonna
can
go
see
full
they're
on
choosing
Ghostbusters
Jinan
on it
and
in
Colbert.
reference
Both of
to
these
Kitten's
are
OBS.
HE-DPM machines.
Yeah, exactly.
The Jinan is similar in a sense to the Worcester in terms of its gunnery, but it has deep water torpedoes, which are good against everything but destroyers. And it's also got its own smoke, so it can be maybe a little bit more on.
All right, I think we're back, everybody.
Not as dependent on a smoke destroyer like a Gearing, and you can see that Paid has dropped the Gearing from their lineup. They are now bringing 2 Ragnars,
You may
2
need to
Klebears,
restart,
and looks like they
refresh the stream.
possibly gonna
Remember that we are doing this both on YouTube and on Twitter. So if you don't like seeing ads, consider watching over on YouTube as well as on Twitter. On Twitch. It supports me quite a bit, actually, if you're willing to have both tabs open. Keep the Twitch open for the good times and all that good stuff, and then
each other quite nicely.
you know, swap from
far as Snake is concerned,
that over to whatever.
They've got 2
I need to change
Venezians,
my
which will
game.
be a pain, and they've got 2 Nevskis, which will also be a pain. They are choosing to put
Civilization
both of
6.
those on opposite flanks. So
me
essentially,
go
whichever
ahead and-
side Paid pushes
good
on,
news, at least
that
for me,
particular flank turns the kites away.
whenever
It's
everyone
very
else's
easy to
pings,
set up.
everyone
And then
actually
looks like
has
the
a
rest
ping
of their
number
ships
and
are just
it's
kind of
net
milling
zero.
about in the middle for now. Mainly being those battleships.
Just keep it on.
Mine showed
I don't
0
think
to
they're gonna touch
Raptor
anything, but you
earlier.
never
It still
know.
does.
I mean, sometimes torps do touch things, sometimes they don't. That's right.
Right.
A lot of times they
Weird
miss,
things
sadly. A lot of times they miss. I'm seeing some talk in chat about ships. Yeah, Yoshino's a good ship.
All right, guys, give me
Simboto,
just
glad
a
that you
moment
enjoyed
here to
Total
get
War
things
Warhammer
set up.
3. I'm gonna have to take a
We
look
will
at that.
have to wait for the dinosaur to actually
requested a review copy. We'll see
unmute
if
and
that comes in.
undeafen for us to do anything with that.
Yep.
Hey, Jules. Good morning to you
Lewis
too.
says,
All right, everybody. Well, we are back for another game of Civilization. I should wear a hat. Maybe because it's blue, I can wear the Fabletics hat. That almost, I mean, it's not the same pit color, but you know, it can work. Oh, my scissors are in another castle. So I'll go ahead and grab
also,
those.
That's good to know. That's how it works, Seth. I'll make sure to actually get them plugged in the correct spots and connected next time I get home.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I can't do anything while I'm at college.
All right, let me get Stream Raiders going. All right, here we go. Got the trucker hat going. Let's go ahead and restart words on stream while we wait for people to get in. Now, in theory, you guys should be seeing this. I need to reload the player on my... Yeah, okay, good, you are. Costly! No one runs faster. Welcome back to another night of Civilization craziness. Looks like Twitch decided to crap out on a bunch of people, so you may need to refresh the stream. Putting that out there. Hey, Seabear. When we build, conquer, and defend from game bugs. Yes. Now, we do have giveaways going. Matter of fact, I think it might be time to draw one right now. All we gotta do is win the map. And I've got my trucker hat now. Trucker hat. Oh yeah. This is for a camo code. You need to type !camo in chat. All right. Hey, Warrior Gap 6. Let's go ahead and get this one going again. If we don't get the chance to do the draw at the start, no worries. I will just automatically do it. Let's see if we can beat the level, though. I'll go with backyard to start. Ad break is going to start in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, everybody. Rack. Good one, Seabear. Now, remember, Seabear, you are locked out. You cannot put another word in until your lock goes away from next to your name. So you can do something now, like yard would be a good one. Yeah, now I tell you. Right. I figured you knew that already because, you've been playing words on stream forever. All right, there we go. Let's draw a winner. And the winner is Been Stealin'. Been Stealin', are you here? Nope. I thought maybe just add Y to the end of one of those, but no dice. Been Stealin', if you were here, say something in chat so we can get you your code.
So do we think Raptor's gonna unmute and deafen at 05 or at 05 or 07?
I don't know. Maybe we need a turn timer for his unmuting.
Maybe.
Right?
Gina Dolodi, are you here? We're just doing words on stream over here anyway, and drawing some warships codes.
Nice. Also, I'm actually gonna open the stream up on my phone now because worship codes might be actually useful.
Oh. Through. Rough. Thug. When I see this word, I think of Sea Bear. Oh, goth wasn't a word? Huh. Noob CV, I heard you. Tough guy, Starbuck. Look at that. Let's go. Doc Zoidberg 69 is our next winner. Remember, you can still get in this giveaway by typing !camo. True. Huh. THRU works. That's interesting. Maybe he fell asleep? All right, here we go. Drawing the next winner.
You know what? I
Andrew.
know the perfect way to get him to unmute.
Maybe just kick him from the game, see if that wakes him up.
I was just gonna. I was just gonna pop into his stream and say, "Hi,
Walker.
Hi, we are ready to chat with you."
You gotta do this something special. Oh, Andrew's here. Awesome. Sorry, I was push to talking and I held. Apologies.
I was gonna say who?
Just the winner for my giveaway.
Yay! Winner, chicken dinner.
There you go, Andrew. We're gonna get a new giveaway going. Let me archive this one. And what would you guys rather get? 3 Wings of Freedom free containers or A CC container. Hey,
Holy
you are
shit,
awake.
live.
I am awake. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you are awake.
I've been talking to chat. And I had to pick a leader. I didn't know who I was going to play. I was sitting here debating. I've kind of felt pretty good about my Pericles game last week, and I was debating if I wanted to go with like Cleopatra, just so I could keep nudging sithkitten in the ribs and stealing wonders from her in the early game.
All right, we'll do a CC container.
Oh my.
All right.
I'll give Ludwig a try. I've never actually played this guy. I mean, we're not going to get that far, I don't think, if we're starting a new game and we're only playing it, just this week, probably?
Just this week. By the way, you show 0 ping to me.
Of course I do.
I just wanted to bring it up. Do you want to brave it anyway, or do you want to try to...
shows 0 to me. I'll back out. It's no big deal.
Okay. All right, everybody. Well, the dino is here, so we should be able to bring you the game soon. You want to type !CC container to get into our next giveaway.
He showed 0 to me. 0 to me, so there we go.
Here we go.
So do you want us all to start dropping like for this 0 thing again?
So now I show 0 to Zath.
And I show 0 to Pally. That's why I'm asking, because this is going to happen all night, I think.
Yep.
Well, what's interesting is I have 83 now to Raptor, so I can leave
nice.
if you're 0 on me. I'll leave and come back.
I'll have Vices leave as soon as he gets back.
Vices is the host.
Oh, okay. Well, because I thought he said he saw 0 on Vices.
There you go, guys. Anyways, we're gonna try this again. We did this last week. We're gonna kind of load test it a bit. We're adding Palion in, and we've got an AI.
So I'm seeing 0 on Pally. So do we want him to as well?
Yes, and he should. Anyways, so we're doing a load test today. We want to see if things are working okay. We did the core 4 last week. Things went off without a hitch. We're adding Palion. We're making it a larger map because now there are 6 players instead of 4 on the map, so it's a bigger map. So connections could be more important. Unfortunately, Pally is on a Wi-Fi connection once again, so it's very possible that we're going to see some issues today. We'll find out. Next week, I'm not sure if we will have the stream or not. The following day after, so a week from tomorrow, I'm flying out to go hang out with Raptor. It's a very early morning flight. I have to get up at 5 a.m. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to want to be doing, Civ the night before we leave. We'll see how I feel and everything else. We'll plan it by ear. But in any case, let's go ahead and get into the Civ game here. And I'm going to go ahead and do my Pachacuti guy again. Here we go. I'm assuming everybody's pings are looking good if everybody readied up.
Guess we'll find out.
Yep. Screen froze for a few moments. Okay,
Honestly,
no problem,
all of
Wolfie.
you are good to me.
My stream monitor, it went with that whole refresh thing again, so it's possible it's something with Twitch on their end with connections. Who knows? Wolfie, thanks for the lurk.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Sean B.
Pachacuti, son of the sun, father to a prosperous people who dwell among lofty peaks. Let
Here's
the
everyone.
mountains be roads to you, and mighty walls to your...
All right, so what do I get? I get trade routes, gain 1 food for every mountain tile in the origin city, International trade routes gain 1 gold for every mountain tile in the origin city. Cheaper to buy mountain tiles. Citizens can work mountain tiles. We have the ability to construct a unique ability to make a road through a mountain range. So it acts as a movement portal, allowing units to move into it and exit from another portal at the cost of 2 movement. Trade routes traveling through it can multiply gold they receive from get districts at their destination, and they can only be built on an adjacent mountain
Definitely gonna be
tile.
an interesting start for me.
And we have a unique upgrade, the terrace
What you
farm,
got?
which we put
I
on
spawned right next to a
hills.
volcano.
Oh, you got to get away from him then.
Yummy.
Is sithkitten in yet?
No.
Okay. Pally, I don't know if you remember or not, but we try not to move or do much at all until everybody's hit plus.
Yeah, I have not messed with my units at all. All I've done is done the plus and check.
Perfection.
Also, can just left the VC.
One fucking nice kitty right there.
She's back now.
Yep.
Someone check the door for sithkitten. Cats have a hard time deciding which side. Yeah, right?
Kitten just had an OBS crash, just FYI.
Ouch.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try and get her fixed.
Okay. So how's everyone doing?
Oh, it has been a day.
No, honestly, besides from an asthma attack earlier today, doing fine.
I got up early, went downtown. I had jury duty. Got to come home. It was exciting.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
No, not really.
Nice.
I know. Hey, you know what? It's an American duty, right?
Yeah, honestly, it was. I was really thankful to the judge, right? Because we got in there on time, and we're in a huge county, so they're managing thousands of people, and I'm in this misdemeanor case. So there's a pool of 30. They need 6 of us. When they first hand out cards, I am juror number 1, which of course is never where you want to be. We get there like 7:30, get through security,
under the
sit
court.
down. 8:30 they come around, they give us the kind of the lay of the land. 9 o'clock they do the swearing in and the orientation. They validate everybody's parking. About 10 o'clock we go up to the courtroom. We're sitting outside. We spend 2 hours sitting in the hall outside the courtroom while the lawyers argue with the judge about what they're going to do. Maybe they were trying to plea bargain, I don't know. Finally, right about the tick of noon, he calls us in, and we have to sit there for another 10 minutes while they find a translator because the defendant does not speak English. And judge goes, all right, well, we're ready to start. But he looks at the jury. He goes, but you guys have been out there for 2 hours. It's lunchtime. You're hungry. You're probably not ready to start. I'm going to send everybody home. We're going to get a fresh jury tomorrow. Thank you for your service. And it was like, okay, there you go.
Wow, you got paid and you just sat.
Nice.
I mean, I got to read my book about World War II submarines for 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
there you go.
I mean, it worked,
So Kitten's having some pretty catastrophic errors. Her stream has crashed out as well. She is restarting her computer and she will rejoin for the sake of the game. However, she will not be restarting her stream.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
roger that.
fine, whatever.
Do we want to restart or do we just want to hold off until she reconnects?
I was thinking we should all restart if you guys don't mind.
I thought
It's
so,
probably going to
yeah.
be better that way.
I am perfectly fine with doing that.
One of the challenges is doing a multiplayer
After
game.
That probably means you learned about how some submarines had actually needed a specific engineer on it just to work the toilet.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it wasn't just your typical flush.
Oh no, the only reason I mention is there's one German submarine that sank because the captain flushed the toilet without consulting the engineer first.
It's a crappy way to go.
Oh, geez, he went there.
Of course I went there. You know me. I'm gonna go there.
But the real question is,
You're cut off.
besides Zath, Raptor, and myself, does Pally know what the red toilet is for?
The what?
I've never heard of this.
You don't know?
You'll have to fill me in too. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So the red toilet during the earlier part of the Navy, where STDs were not very well known.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember now. Yes. You're right. I've forgotten.
There was one specific toilet that
Yes.
those who had shore leave and exhibited the signs of an STD would have to use because they had no idea how it spread.
Yep, I remember now. When you go aboard Texas, I think is the first place I saw this, right? The heads on Texas are all the way at the aft end of the ship. And it's basically, imagine a feeding trough for like a horse or pigs, right? And then all they've done is they've just bolted 2 slats of wood to it for you to sit on, right? Like a fake toilet seat. There you go. That's the head.
Yep.
Yep.
And you're right. One of them was like painted a different color. I remember this now.
So I found out, I've got a lot of Navy family, but I found out the first time on the USS Kidd. And
Yes.
after being told that story, it has stuck with me.
Yeah, Kid had them too. I remember that now.
The Lex did too, since that was the last one we all went to. I don't know.
Oh
if
man,
Mhm.
probably did.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's on pretty much every ship. It's just a quarantined toilet.
Well, at least from that era, yeah. I don't think the new ones do because my brother was stationed aboard the sub. Oh God, it started with an A. But they didn't have one on that, so.
So that starts with an A. I
One
can
fucking
think
nice
of
kitty right there.
the submarine archerfish.
No, it's not that one. There's a ship named after and with the same name, or was. I'll look it up. I'll let you know.
Okay. Game is up, by the way, in case you didn't know, Pally.
Yeah, I'm putting in the join code right now.
And I'm trying to get it to open.
All right.
I blame this new Windows update. I've had issues ever since.
Yeah, I've been having issues with my monitors where they'll like randomly flicker and stuff. I've got my vertical monitor, and on the top part of it is my Twitch control, and the bottom part of it is my YouTube control. And sometimes it'll show the Twitch control over the YouTube control on the bottom, like literally just duplicate a part of the screen on the bottom part. It's really wild. So I thought maybe, my graphics card is starting to kick the bucket or something.
And honestly, if we had been able to see the heads on either the Intrepid or the Growler, back when my family went in 2015, we probably would have seen the 2 different colored seats.
Yep, probably.
Yep. However, that was not a place that we actually were able to go to.
Warfare, there you go. Wafer, nice. Rear, nice. All right, well, apologies for taking the time to get this going, y'all, but appreciate you guys for being here, coming and hanging out. It's always fun to play Civ. It's always fun to just do something different, frankly. Okay, everybody shows fine for me connection-wise, so I'm gonna click the ready. Good song choice there, No One Runs Faster. Thumbs up for you.
Pisces, you wanted it at random, or do you want Seondoc again?
Let's go back to the game.
Easy fix.
Kitten, question for you. When's the last time you restarted your computer?
Just now.
Just now.
Okay, I meant like before that.
It had been a couple days. I think that might be the issue today, but usually it's not an issue.
Okay. Just trying to help. And the only reason I bring that up is since I've started doing my 24/7 stuff, I've even noticed sometimes my computer just needs a restart, you know? That wasn't even a song that you meant?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
By the way, that submarine was the Annapolis.
Okay. I defaulted to the name of the submarine that I'm pretty sure Archivist was the one that sunk either the carrier Taiho or carrier Shinano.
All right, Kitten, are you ready? Senka Senka. Bliss by accident. Yeah, my problem started after I added my third monitor. So I just realized today my two monitors, the older ones, both had FreeSync and G-Sync enabled, and my primary did not. So I just tried turning those two off, and maybe that'll fix it. I hope. Hey, Joker.
Pachacuti, son of the sun,
I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you?
Prosperous people who dwell among lofty
Cheers.
peaks. Let the mountains be roads to you, and mighty walls to your enemies. For you growing.
As a reminder, we do have a giveaway going as well. Just so I can find the right tab. Here we go. Okay. So this time I am on a lake. Stats is having majors. Yeah. Well, so Raptor has an Elgato face cam, and he was actually talking about getting the Pro version. And I don't know if he ever bought it or not. I mean, it looks great. He looks great. But at the same time, I really struggle with the idea of requiring software to be able to run a piece of hardware. My microphone is an Elgato Wave 3, and there are times when it just doesn't want to work. Now, fortunately, not that many, but it still kind of happens. Corsair software, I think it's more just bugs, right? There's just issues with it. And I don't know how else really to describe it, but I think that's just kind of where we're at with that. The other thing is, of course, the my key lights. are also run by Elgato, right? And their software. So that's important. Okay, I think everybody's in now.
Yeah, my fingernails were causing issue typing.
I figured since plus and equals are close by. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's the same one. You just didn't hit shift. Easy.
Yes.
Do I want to settle here? I almost want to move here. If I built a city here, can I build an aqueduct? Oh, wait, hold on. And then I can build an aqueduct here, off of the mountain. And that would give me the ability to build an industrial zone here. That's a +3, but wait, there's more. Because I can throw a quarry down and another quarry. +5 industrial zone in my starting city.
That's interesting.
And I've got all of these mountains here to play with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move one over.
Yeah. Yeah, I now know where sailing is.
Let me go ahead and move one over. Try that.
Fair enough.
This is most likely a throwaway game anyway, so it's mostly just an opportunity to practice. That's how I'm going to look at it. No need to go south over here, although I do want to wrap around the mountain range. Now, unfortunately, there's only one hill over here that I can take advantage of Pachacuti's specialty here with the terrace farm, because you get extra production from being adjacent to an aqueduct district. So by putting this guy here, +2 production, +2 food is very sexy. Unfortunately, I can't do that over here. It's only a +3. That's a plus whatever. Now, one thing I'm curious about, don't build in a swamp, your descendants will thank you. Yeah. One thing I have to think about is where do I want to build my campus districts? Here would be a good place. 1, 2, 3 mountain tiles all around. So that's a +3 campus district. It's not bad. Not terrible, not great, but you know, whatever, I'll take it. There's jungle here, so I'm not going to be able to reach that far anyways. Got a sithkitten desync.
And I'm pretty... Yeah, I just desynced as well.
Okay.
Figured I'd pause until they resync.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bally's in.
Yep.
There's Kitty.
Was the Windows update this week?
Just a couple days ago.
Okay. I don't think I had to do one yet on my PC. That's why I was curious.
I don't think I've done one on mine either, so yeah.
Now, one of the problems with the resyncs is that's when you start, like, losing people, and, like, every turn you have to resync. So we'll have to see what happens for that. We'll have to see. So I found a barbarian outpost, but it's not acting like a barbarian clan would.
How is it acting?
Just like a standard barbarian outpost. I'll try to clear it and see if it acts the way it should. But that could be problematic. That could be indicating what the issue is. This is an even better spot perhaps for a science district, +4. So this could always be a holy site for +3 goodness anyways. We'll see. We're going to want to build another city somewhere along this river so we can take advantage of the mountains from the other side. This could be interesting. Evilest man, huh? Let's go ahead and move this guy down this way. See what's over on this side. Let's move. Aha, it's coastline. Okay. So now the play is probably going to be to build a city at one of these two tiles. And I'm thinking about putting it here. If I put it here, then aqueduct. Right, and then industrial zone. Nice thing about that now is that that's going to boost this tile even more so, because now it's between two aqueducts. It's a +4. That's really sexy. And then this is fish. I might want to make this a commercial hub instead. I can't do that. Think about this. If I made a city center here, that allows me to put my harbor down over here. I would have to build an aqueduct here then. So I still get the bonus here. That does allow me to put another terrace farm up here for an additional bonus. That's kind of sexy. And then I can put my industrial zone here for +3 industrial zone. This takes what the game? The planning? See, I love this. I love just the time necessary to plan out my cities and stuff. I'm all for it. Like, I really enjoy the hell out of it. I'm going to move this guy up this direction because I want to see what's over here. If I'm lucky, there's another water source over here. Now, you don't have to plan out things like what I'm doing by any means. That's what I needed. If I build a city here, this area is pretty much useless. So that makes me think about putting that city back in the original location and not building a harbor. You like games like upcoming Space Marine 2 Therapy after playing WoWs? Perfectly fair. YouTube seed comment. Well, thank you, Seabear. I really don't want to... I'll do it. I'm worried that I'm going to research animal husbandry, and then I'm going to end up with, problems. Because I'll get horsies that will appear where I don't want them to. That's a risk you always take when you reveal a strategic resource. Did we have disconnects again?
Yeah, desyncs on the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, sithkitten. Total War is fun. The problem I have with Total War
Now he's
is
back in. Kitty's back in.
if it continues like this for, let's say, till 8:30, that's halfway through the session, would it be okay if we tried to do another one with just the core 4 again?
I'm good with that.
Fine with that.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Fine for
And
me.
Pally,
Do
you
some
understand.
experimentation.
Exactly. That's the whole reason I'm bringing
yeah.
this up.
Yeah, I completely understand. It's annoying, and if we can somehow fix it, let's fix it.
Right. So the Total War, the problem I have with Total War is you get into a battle. It's one of the reasons I actually prefer the ones that are gunpowder armed. You get into a battle, you line up your units, right, as a general, and the enemy comes at you, you go at them, whatever. But the problem I have with Total War is, if I want to zoom in and just watch the fighting that goes down, like especially like Shogun 2, right, watching the samurai go and cut each other to pieces. The problem I have is, while I'm watching, there are people on the other side of my line that are literally just chilling. You know what I mean? Just completely chilling. They're just sitting there, and they're getting shot to pieces by archers and they're just sitting there, right? Or people get around and then come charge at them. That's one of the things I don't like about Total War. At least with Civ, I can take my time and really plan out how all of this stuff is going to look. I can't really do that in Total War. I mean, I can pause and start and pause and start and pause and start, which, you know, okay. But to me, that gets a little frustrating. Total War Pharaoh sucks, though. Last good one was Follow the... So I agree with you, Andrew, on that one. Follow the Samurai was an awesome one. Before that, I enjoyed Empire. The gunpowder units... At least with gunpowder units, if you get somebody that comes up to you, unless they outrange your units will fight back. They'll at least shoot back. So, you know, I kind of prefer those over the more traditional, you know, units that have spears and swords and whatever. So, you know. Company Heroes 3. I played Company Heroes. It looked pretty fun. No One Runs Faster. No, I never really played Rise of Nations. It came out at a time when I was still busy playing Age of Empires 2. And another game that I really got into called... to think about it. It wasn't Rise of Nations. Empire Earth, which came out around the same time as Rise of Nations, and frankly had better graphics and a little bit more action-packed feel to it. Command & Conquer is another game that I didn't play too much of. You might like this one, No One Runs Faster. If you like RTS games, look up The Moon Project and Earth 2150. The Moon Project is a standalone sequel or expansion to Earth 2150. What I loved about the Moon Project is obviously you're on the moon or wherever. And what I loved about it, though, is the units that you build, you design. So you research a chassis, and then you place on that chassis a weapons platform. What the heck? You place on that chassis a weapons platform. And then you, from putting that platform on, you upgrade it with better, lasers, artillery pieces, whatever you want. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. And yes, I have played Homeworld a lot. I've played 1, I've played 2. Aha, now that's a +4. That's even better. Okay. I've played all of those. I played what was the special one called Deserts of Carrick, the prequel. Played that one too. Halo Wars was a good RTS adaptation for Halo. Gotcha. Homeworld was a lot of fun. I played a ton of that in college. I actually, fun story, modded the homeworld.big file, which is like the giant database file that had all of the variables in it. And so I did all kinds of crazy things. Like I gave the mothership like nearly infinite range with its personal defense weapons, which was hilarious. Because if you think about it, as soon as somebody was spotted, an enemy, boom, they're getting attacked from the mothership. I don't have to build any units. I did that for fun. So I really enjoyed just screwing around with it. I then modified my scouts to all have ion cannons. If you know the ion cannon frigate, imagine taking those ion cannons and putting them all on scouts, replacing their little pew pew gun with an ion. Oh my god, it was hilarious. Like you get into these big battles in your scouts, you just see zoom, 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 like all of the ion cannon just going off all over the place. It was the funniest thing ever. Do you remember, Andrew, do you remember the level on the science station in that supernova, and you had to path through the debris field to get into striking range of that science station? That part, because I made the mass so high, like as well with the personal defense guns, it pushed units back, like literally pushed them away from the mothership because I gave them like ridiculous mass. And the funny story, when I discovered the science station, it actually spun the station. The station started to spin. It didn't move, like, position-wise, but it spun. It was the funniest thing ever. Funniest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I really enjoyed Homeworld.
You just had another crash.
Like full crash, or?
Of Firaxis. Unhandled exception, it says.
Yeah, I see she copy and pasted it in. That's wild.
She is frustrated. We're going to give control to AI.
Okay, that's fine. That actually might help to find out if she's part of the problem.
Indeed.
And actually that will help too with trying to further research the problem. I think I'm trying to find our chat. I put up here some of the troubleshooting steps and locations. And I'm not saying for now, but like tomorrow, maybe Vices, you can help look at this stuff,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I intended to. It might even be later tonight that I do.
Yeah, I just copied the where I started talking about that, so you can kind of see it. It shows the location of the log file and stuff, and maybe that's what we can use.
Fair enough.
Messing with ionize is a lot of fun. It can bork things too. You miss games, you mess with the... Yeah.
This
Right.
is apparently a known Civ6 problem.
So one of the troubleshooting steps I'm going to put out there, and Kitten, it's up to you if you want to go to this extent or not, but you could always completely uninstall the game and then reinstall it.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm looking because people are all having. I'm reading a lot of people who are having this issue.
Yeah, just I would say don't do that until you can pull the log files, if you don't mind, because that might get us some information.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump out of here. Let you guys have your game and see if I can figure this out.
Okay.
Good luck, Kitty.
Yep, roger that.
Ooh. And go figure, I just met sithkitten's character.
Well, no, I can't say anything because we already knew I already ran into Kitten since I had said hi to her right before her the latest desync and crash for her.
Actually, well, it might not have been sithkitten. Yeah, actually, I think it was just the AI. I found Theodora, and Kitten was playing as Eleanor, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Andrew, it's not just
Okay.
Kitten.
It's no,
Pally is
the AI is Theodora.
Pally is also having some challenges, but it might not be Pally. It might have been sithkitten all along. So, you know, we'll play through this and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm gonna think about other city placements. Like here is also really sexy with a harbor +4. Let's go. Aha. I see. So this is also a mountain here. So I should probably move that slinger that way. So if Pally disconnects too, then we know it's him as well. But if he doesn't, then we know it's sithkitten. Most likely. Yeah, it could be a piece of software, and that's why I suggested that she completely uninstall the game and reinstall it. But I'm just curious. I'm a little concerned that if she does that, we will lose the log files, which could give us valuable information, right, as to what's going on. So we'll have to see what happens there. I'm gonna just put my warrior down here to block so that I can make sure I get the city. Oh. Okay, well, maybe it's better that I actually move my slinger here. Yeah, that'll work because I've got this slinger that can continue the exploration of this side. That's fine. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get it figured out. We shall see. Hmm? Hmm. You're off to bug C Proctor? C Proctor, okay. Fair enough, Andrew. Yeah, guys, since we're talking about old games and everything, what are some of the old retro games that you grew up around? What do you guys got? Excellent. All right, we boosted archery now. Uh-oh. Volcano becomes active. All right, next turn we can move this settler over here. We might be able to squeeze another city up here. I don't know that we want to. Half-Life defined gaming for you. Really? Okay. I must admit, I've actually never played Half-Life or Portal, those kinds of games. So what was it, Andrew, about that game that really got you, like, drawn in? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious. See, what was I doing here? I was going to probably put an aqueduct here. And then this would be my industrial zone here for a +3. That's a +5. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Plus quarry, so that's actually a +4. And then here we could do sciencey things. We'll do sciencey things. That becomes a +5. Sexy. Settler built. I like to build settler slinger, settler slinger.
Ellie, that wasn't your mountain that erupted, was it?
Gameplay was amazing.
That wasn't your volcano that erupted, was it?
What volcano?
Didn't you say you had to settle next to a volcano?
Physics were groundbreaking and still used in
That
games today.
was
Wow, that's
last
impressive.
game.
Oh,
That is impressive.
Hence why I ask, what volcano?
See how you are.
I wonder if I could make this the industrial zone, make this the city center, make this the aqueduct, make this. That's not going to work as well. Okay. I was just thinking with a volcano there, I might not want to put a district at that location. However, I think the bonuses are too great to ignore, so we'll put these over here. Yeah, I've heard so much about Portal, and so like I said, I've never had a chance to play it. So yeah, 9 turns to go. Splish, splash, someone is taking a bath.
Yep, that would be Kitten's AI.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh. Of course, I miss by 1 turn being able to change these up. If we want early Empire first. I need to get builders going. And I'd like to get Liang in a city and get a builder going there. Okay. With another settler. End his turn. Sling, sling. Sling, sling. Sling, sling. Trying to play battleships and WoWs and reaching new levels of loathing and disgust at supercarriers. Hey, don't worry, Seabear. Some of them are being nerfed. Some. And all subs must die. You get a gravity gun, which you can use to pick up a blade saw and eject towards a zombie in-game and literally chop them in half. Fun. Fun. Reminds me of like Doom and some of the weapons in that game. which makes sense. Doom was is a very fun game. Oh, I was robbed. Iron. So this is a +5 industrial zone. What happens? What happens if I build the industrial zone here instead because of the iron? That becomes a +4. Obviously, we're going to mine this. It's still a +4. This is a +3, but what happens if I build another industrial zone here? +5, +4. So this retains its original amount. Okay. So I like that. That works really well. Promoted! Lost count of the times the sub gets through lines, pops up beside you, and shotgun. Yep. Yep. We've all been there, haven't we? It's rather disgusting if you ask me. Let's go archery. Build my city. Actually, now I can start moving this guy down a bit. I always start with a monument in a city that's settled for territory. Which looks like that's exactly what that one's going to be all about. I got room for a city down here too. And next turn I can wipe out this barbarian encampment. So I can get a city going over here, I suppose. This is going to be tough though. There's not a lot of water. I mean, there's not a lot of tiles. I could build a city here though. I really don't like it though. If I built it here, at least I have 3 tiles away I can get to that rice. So that could help for growth. That's a long ways away. I do get the amber by this. And then, of course, I could build my harbor district over here for +3. So there's that. +3 science. Holy site becomes +3. That becomes +4. I need food, though. That's my problem with here, is I need food. And this is all just grassland. I don't even have hills. Maybe I can get some land on the other side of the mountains. I'll have to see what's around there. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath either on that. I don't know that... I like that Wargaming is trying to make some changes to subs, but I'm also frustrated because I don't think they're doing enough. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and disperse the clan. Horseback riding. Theodora sent me a message. Okay, Theodora. Why are you going there? Let's throw a rock at you. Alright. Rock thrown. Let's go. Let's do some scouting on the other side since we can now. Wow. They are broken. Malta and 2 subs. Well, at least Malta is getting nerfed. But yeesh. Yeesh. Yeesh, I say. Little gadget mysticism. We're gonna put Liang in this city here, because this city will be my builder cranker outer place. Got my slinger in position to defend Machu. I'll probably just put him on alert. Oh, well. Hello, let's throw a rock at you too. I love throwing rocks at barbarians, it's great. So, Pally, it doesn't seem like you're the issue, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I'm still in complete shock about all this
how so?
because I thought if anyone would be the issue, it's the person who's relying on the Wi-Fi that sometimes just goes out for days on end.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting, isn't it? Granary, monument. Okay, realistically speaking, we've maybe put a city here. We know we want to put a city down here. Let's go ahead and get another... Get a slinger built, and then we'll build another settler. Iron. Oh! Okay, we are definitely going down here. We are definitely working our way down here.
Hello, Paladin.
If we built the city here... Aqueduct to the mountain. This gives me the ability to put the terrace farm there, which is very sexy. Industrial zone here. And commercial hub here. Not bad. Let's keep throwing rocks at this guy. Oh look, I'm suddenly healthy again. Just told the Malta he's getting nerfed and act like it. I think he took that personal. Whoa, why do we have swordsmen all of a sudden? That's not very nice. Mega colossal volcanic eruption. That's exciting. Maybe I should have moved this guy over the river. Oh well. My games growing up that I played so much. Birth of the Federation, which I played a few weeks ago on stream. Star Trek Birth of Next Generation, Birth of Federation. What else was there? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, you need to move away. 'Cause that's minor victory. Yeah. You're gonna run. We're gonna go here and threaten. Normal era. Like that would be good. Aha. Alright, we're gonna heal this slinger up before we continue exploring. I want to get on the other side of these mountains here and see what's over here. I'm glad I started building that archer, though. Alright, well, as predicted, the swordsman went after, both of them went after this guy, so that's fine. The big question is, can we get this settler in? I don't know if we can. Build another archer just to be safe. This archer's coming this way. This is like a no man's land here. Like I can eke out a city here, but I don't know that I'd care to, frankly. Here's a much nicer place. What do we get here? 2 tile impassable natural wonder provides 1 amenity to cities that own at least 1 tile. Major adjacency bonus to theater square, campus, and commercial hub districts. Additional standard adjacency bonus to the holy site. It's a natural wonder. Entertainment complex provides +1 amenity also. And it provides fresh water. Damn, that's a really sexy wonder. I like it. Might need to make something out of that if we can get there. Otherwise, everything else seems to be going all right. Let's go take a look at this volcanic eruption. Look at that. You guys can hear it too, right? You know, I never did double check that you guys could hear those sounds. Oh, Stream Raiders time. OBS? Yeah, you guys can hear it. Okay, good. While we're waiting on Raptor, I'll go ahead and go to the Stream Raider screen. We'll do words on stream for you guys. Get something to do. And you can watch our Battle of Thermopylae over here. And we got a victory. Let's get back to the Civ game. And I was afraid of this. The swordsman is giving chase. I think it'd be better to be safe with this settler and move him someplace else for now. Starbuck, no worries. Oh my god, he's actually going to build a city here. What a jerk. So if I put my warrior over here, he can't get to where he wants to go. I'll just waste his time. Totally fine with me. Liang is established, so let's go ahead and buy a builder. Soon I can buy a second. Been playing the Arpeggio Yami. You think the Yami is overrated? Well, you just have to be able to hit things, and then it's okay, right? I was never a big fan of her either, Sea Bear. Like, she's okay. But there's just too many weaknesses to her. Lots of mountain. Sailing is in 2 turns. Okay, so I won't bother with sailing with that, but I will go ahead and let's get this one going. And in a couple of turns, we'll get our next builder and we'll take care of here, here, and here. We'll get some amenities. This is good. Broadside ships laugh at your AP, and that's if it hits. Then I would say work on your aim a bit. With all due respect, of course. Now, this is problematic. I'm gonna have to move this archer. If this swordsman chases, I'm gonna have to move my archer someplace else, like 1 tile over, so that I can get this guy up. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, 2 turns for that. Looking pretty good. Somebody dispersed that barbarian clan. That's interesting. I'm just gonna heal here. And this guy is at 42 hit points. So it's gonna be best to get up here and heal as well. Get another settler going. State workforce. Over here. Oh, look, another barbarian. Alright, so this is my builder central. I do want to get a trader up and running. Next turn, I'm buying a builder. Let's go. You know what? Maybe we can get this settler back here. I think I'd rather do that. There's the builder. Major victory. Gentle volcanic. You understand shells are going under turrets and smokestacks, but over pens and derps into the water, you're more likely to sit at angles fleeing target than a broadside ship. Well, yeah, that's the beauty. That's overmatch. You don't care about, you know, how broadside are they. You just make it happen. Heck happened. Odd. All right, so You get extra amenities. Theater Square Campus, Commercial Hub. So let's see, what does this do? Commercial Hub. That's also a +4. And that's before factoring anything else in.
So, how's it going with you guys?
Maybe worth
Busy,
buying
busy,
here.
busy. Lots to do.
So then, aqueduct here. Yeah, having fun just trying to talk through decision making.
Yep, fair enough.
So I can build a terrace from here. Although, frankly, I'd want to use the specialties from that. So, terrace farm there. I don't know. I guess terrace farm here. Hey, you don't need to apologize for ranting, dude. It's all good. I understand. This would be a good tile right here for the in between. I like that idea. Equally good tile for in between would be up here. Be gone, swordsman. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, you're gonna go here and fishies. Fortified till healed. The reason why I moved him back into this territory is because right now he's at 42% hit points. Outside of friendly territory, he gains 10% hit points every turn. But in friendly territory, he gains 20% or 20 hit points per turn. So why wouldn't you want more heals? He is low enough to where that'll save me 1 or 2 turns, even counting the time back and out again. So that's why I did that. Trader is going to be completed here, and then the next one is going to be another builder. So I'm going to build here, here, here. For now, I'll go ahead and build on the rice. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And we'll look to other places. Byzantium Scout did things. That's cute. Might as well go ahead and do craftsmanship because I'll be getting the bonus for that pretty soon. Granary is completed. Usually I want to get started with my commerce first before anything else. Then we go from there. And go build a galley here. Magnus is probably who I'm going to put in next, and Magnus is going to go here. We're clearing here, chopping here, and chopping here. And then we'll kind of cycle Magnus around as necessary to get the bonus if we want to. Dedication bonus. Masonry boost. That means next turn, craftsmanship will boost up as well. Very nice. Okay, so this is looking good. 2 turns away from getting my my settler down. I like it. You're frustrated with pushing this big ship to support fighting fire, subs, and carriers while trying to land effective shells. Yeah, well, you know, that's the fun of it, right? I'll hold off on the whiskey for right now.
Well, this did start off a bit rocky for me. I think it's going well now.
Good to hear.
I partially say that because I think I'm gonna get a heroic gauge next era.
Nice. Yeah, if you start in a dark age and then golden it, that's
yes.
a fun boost.
Yes.
Okay. Thank God for the turn timer. That's all I need to say, right? Woof. Oh, you stupid scout. What a jerk. I really hate when they do that. They always seem to find that one spot that just screws you over. They happily step on it for you. Boiling craftsmanship, let's go. Navigation, alright. That's gonna be an awesome tile right there. Alright, well. It's taking a while, so let's go ahead and do Stream Raiders and Words on Stream. We can probably get at least one of these in. Primary. All right. Sorry, the the turn ended, so I figured. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Never mind. I must have hit the space bar by accident. For me, the space bar is what screws with things a bit. Can I show? Would you guys like to see some cool things? Here's something really special I want to share with you guys. The community contributor coin. Is that cool or what, huh? World of Warships community contributors. And then the other side. NA. Nice, huh? Oh wait, there's more. Unfortunately, we have a game to return to, though. So I'll go back to the game. Alright, masonry we can boost. Trader is done, back to builder. And this trader... Big thing about traders early on is it's about getting roads built to make it quicker and easier to get from place to place. So we're gonna focus on that as we continue to grab our resources. The slinger can move now. 50% production towards ranged units would be really sexy. But I think I'll just leave it at this for right now. Okay, so that helps with amenities because I just hooked up a luxury resource. Alright, and then this slinger... Frankly, we need to be exploring. We can go get the tobacco, the wacky tobacco. So we'll build here, and then we'll build here. And then our next builder that we build is going to work their way down quickly. By then, Magnus will be online, and we can get to work chopping and chopping. So that'll be good. All right, well, no sooner do we finish our turn that we have to wait another minute. So I'll go ahead and put Word's stream up again. The hell? All right, well, whatever. Let's try this again, shall we? I kind of want to see what I can get around this natural wonder. So we're going to go ahead and build our city like we had thought we would. And then we're going to work around this guy. See what we can get our hands on. So we're going to move either side of the natural wonder and do some exploring. Galley is completed. I'll build one more so we can have one galley go south and the other one can go north. Monument to start. Do we want the farm? The farm is not being worked right now. I mean, it would be if we were to improve it. I guess we can. Actually, I think I'd rather... Yeah, I'd rather get this guy down here to chop the trees for the aqueduct. We'll do that. Oh, hello there, Mr. Vices.
Greetings.
So this is interesting. All right, so let's change my build. Get another settler going. So we don't know where Vice's capital is. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think we can. Need to sleep for work? Take care, Seabear. Thank you for hanging out.
It's our first desync in a while.
Yeah, Pally just desynced, I see.
Oh God. Yeah.
Now, my understanding is that the way the code works and everything like that, when you start having desyncs, it becomes more and more and more unstable over time. So usually they say if you're getting a bunch of desyncs, the best thing to do is just to go back to the lobby, start over again from a save file. But obviously, for us, there's no point in worrying about that, right?
Yep.
But I will say it's pretty... I don't know the word, but I'm just glad to see that we're not getting tons of desyncs right now.
Yep.
Why are you going that way now? Oh, it's because of the settler? Okay, game. Whatever. Just had to sit and wait. Settler just had to be patient, but he wasn't going to be patient. Oh well. Horsies. Okay, good. We can start following the mountain range over here. See what's up this direction. Any 13k torps on destroyers, you mean like 13k damage? I don't know off the top of my head, Durans, but I would probably think some of the Japanese destroyers could do very well like that, damage-wise. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's get a drawing done, huh? Let's get a CC container drawn. Hujam. And we'll draw another. I'll do another draw at the turn if Hujam's not here. Hi, Big O.
Okay, that volcano that just erupted, that's one near me.
Fair enough.
Oya Tatambo. Nice. I've been there. It's a fun name. Fun city. Water. Huh. All right. So I'm looking to build a city to the south then.
All I know is I want to keep playing this game because I'm having way too much fun with this religion thing. My chat and I are having a lot of fun.
We're having a good time over here with the mountains as well.
You definitely are. My guys are screaming at me to build Machu, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should look into that.
Why? Just to screw me out of it?
No, just because, I mean, I don't know about you. It sounds like you do. I have tons of mountains, right? So it's like it's a benefit to almost anybody, it seems like.
Thank you, Big O.
And a desynced again. Gosh dang it.
All right, let's draw another winner. Warrior Gap 6.
Right, I'm back in.
These are pretty quick. Ah, so there's Constantine. Okay. And we're going to build improvement there. Unique tile improvement. Let's go for the era score.
Okay, no, never mind.
What is that? Strange.
I think I'm talking to myself. Apology.
Okay, all good, man.
I just want you to know, Zath, my chat absolutely, now that you suggested it, really wants me to build Machu to screw you out of it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, they're all really excited about this.
I mean, so ironically enough, Machu isn't that important for me.
No, it's honestly, it's not. It's good, but it's not like it's critical or something.
What I mean
honestly,
is,
go.
for me, having terrace farms next to mountains is probably worth more than districts.
Probably is.
I see. I see. How are we going to prevent this? What's loyalty looking like? Not so great. This acts like fresh water. Right now I'm thinking of building here. It's gonna take a while to get down there though. Do I have any of these that I care about? No. Do I need anything else from these dudes?
I'm just curious. Does anybody have more than 3 cities?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Do you?
Maybe.
Ha!
Food on the city is revealed. Resources. Production for floodplain volcanic soil tiles. Oh. I don't have a volcano here. That would be nice. I think I want to hold in case I need the loyalty bonus. Alright, so there's that one, and then you're going to move there next. Hey, look, another continent. Let's go. Looks like Pally desynced again.
Thank you for letting me know. I would not have known unless you said it, because I was checking Discord on my phone just to see if I got any notifications.
Alright, electric. I think I forgot to do a draw at the end of the last turn, so I'll draw one more. Wolf Sweat Paws. Choppity chop chop. Definitely want to settle here now. Strange. I would have thought, let's see, so it's 5 out of 7. Okay, I can build the campus district. Let's get this up and running. Well, that's interesting. Stone just got killed. I could have made these into mines. That would have been nice, actually, for this, but whatever. Settler. I think we'll do a granary. Archer, you can move up to there. That's Busan, okay.
No, I just realized something.
What's that, Pally?
The game only started desyncing for me again after I named my religion.
It doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like my religion.
I think that's discrimination.
And I just crashed.
What do you mean crashed?
I have a Fratz's crash report.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It is the same exact thing Kitten got.
Okay. So, Pally, you're going to want to try to look for your log files too.
Yeah.
Although,
I'm not gonna try to reboot the game.
okay, you're just going to quit and let the AI take over?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Besides, I've already got a missionary heading towards one of Vice's cities, so you guys would have found out the name of my religion sooner or later.
Oh, I already know the name of your religion. That's why I named mine what I did.
Oh my god, you two.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't even see what it was.
When I saw his, I knew exactly what I had to do, and chat suggested the symbol, and it was perfect.
Oh god, I'm tuning into your Twitch channel now. I've got to see what you named it. Nice.
It was just too perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, same with the one I named mine.
Especially with the turtle. The turtle was a nice pick.
Exactly.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to get this now. I'm probably gonna want to buy the natural wonder tiles though.
Right, and we'll see you folks around. Hopefully you have a good night.
Have a great
All right.
evening, Pally.
You
Thanks
too.
for
Have a good one, man.
Oh, city state. What do you know? So let's see. We're gonna go probably here, because then I can maybe buy this tile with this city, and this city can buy this tile. If I do that, harbor is here. This could be my industrial zone. And this would then be my aqueduct. That's a +3, becomes a +4 with the quarry over here. It's not bad, not bad. All right, we cleared this tile out. You're gonna go here. I kind of feel like I want to get something down here going. Let's do that. Let's see what's over on this piece of land. Oh. He went that way. Okay. I'll go there and I'll see if I can clear out the woods there, the jungle. Yes. Up top. So this one's going there. This one's going there. And then I'm pretty much done spreading. So there's no need to build any more settlers. I can focus on other things like campus district. That's a lot of military units. A lot of military units. Oh, look, water. Okay, so this is his capital. He's really, really aggressively expanding. Interesting. I've been warned. My troops are just passing by. What about yours? Huh? What about yours? Eudora? She's only got the 2 cities, or 3 cities. Problem is, she can expand down here quite easily. We'll have to see what land is down here. I'm out of drinky drink. That is not a good thing. I do still have my governor tile choice. It would be fun to put Armani in here and then do like negative loyalty. Could be kind of fun. Put more loyalty pressure on this new city. What else can we do? Machinery, let's go. Another builder. God, I really need to get some stuff online here. Where is... There's celestial navigation. Okay. Wow. Builder. Another builder. Go here, chop chop. What else do we need to chop in this city? Nothing. So after this chop is done, we can then pick Magnus up and move him someplace else. I would probably move him here to chop some other things over there. For now, let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Okay. I'm going to make sure that that silly city-state cannot block my settler. Because oftentimes they'll take their military unit, they'll put over my my city placement, and that's a problem. Okay, chop chop. Splendid campus district completed. I guess I'll build a library. Do I care about any holy sites right now? No. So library's good. So we need to build the funny thing over here too. Acts as moving portal on a mountain range, allowing units to move into it and exit from another portal at the cost of 2 movement. Okay. So, in theory, you can portal multiple tiles in a row. It seems interesting. All right, another campus district done. I'm really behind on science. Wow. I could... Oh, I can't. Never mind. No. No more envoys. Thank you. I should clear away the marsh as well while I'm at it. Or, here's an idea. Pick this up. Put another builder over here to clear it out. I don't like that idea too. Coming up on our last hour of the game, y'all.
So where did I meet you, Zath?
My galley saw your scout to the west of Busan.
Okay, that does not help me.
Busan's mine.
No, that I figured. Oh, okay. I see my... Okay, I think I see which one we're talking about now.
Did I scare you by sending you a delegation?
No, I just, for the first time, I looked up and realized I had met people and was like, okay, I see who I met. I have no idea where they are.
Yeah, good times. Ooh. Let's go ahead and point Reina in Ollantaytambo just to help me get more tiles done quicker. I think I like that a lot. I think I like that. Hallie! Did you beat me to Hanging Gardens and Oracle? Oracle's been built. I don't remember if Hanging Gardens have been or not. But most likely the answer would be yes, because I'm not building any wonders. I generally don't build wonders. It's too frustrating spending a lot of time and investment into building wonders only to have them get destroyed. Have them, you know, somebody beat me to it. So... this guy's got nothing to build except builders, which is fine. This might be a nice place for Government Plaza. Over here might be a nice place for Government Plaza. You found a turtle and immediately named it Gamera, then Raptor went Mothra. I know, I saw. I saw. I mean, why not, right? I can start building commercial hubs. I have one planned out here. I think. Was this gonna be my commercial hub? It's only a +2. It's not on a river. What if I made this a commercial hub? +4, but I think I'd still rather do the terrace farm. This one's got that going already, so I'm not worried about commercial hubbing there. Really nothing worth commercial hubbing over here, but whatever. Maybe I'll do that. Running a little bit low on time. Chop, chop. All right, Magnus. We're going to reassign you to Machu. And whatever. All right, Hoojam. I've been a little distracted anyway, so. And nobody else even said anything about, you know. Four turns to get there. That's fine. I just sneezed, sorry. Alright, Hoojam, let me get you your code. Oh, Stream Raiders too. And this was a CC container too. I mean, damn. Hoojam is just farming all the prizes today, let me tell you. Alright, we're going to archive this. Create another one. This will be a camo. Here we go, guys. Now, we'll probably do the draw. I'll probably just friggin' do the draw at the end of the stream in an hour. Yeah, Real Duran's draw for, you know, stuff and things. Camo is what you want to type in. That way you know what your prize is. A camo code. So this game's looking kind of interesting for the Inca, right? A lot of possibilities. I'm pretty much done with expansion at this point. I could try to fit a random city up here, but there's no real reason to. So, and I can also kind of put a random city here. Same deal. No reason to. Oh, crap. I moved him already. Yeah, whatever. Not Not gonna worry about it for just one. Big desert. There is a... Yeah, I see it. Uluru. Right here. Uluru. I haven't found it yet, but it's there. Trading post done, which is good, actually, because now I can move... I can move my trader to, like, Wilka. And maybe get him up to... do so that way. We'll need to build this here. Connect. This is a huge mountain range. Maybe I can build 1, 2 like this. I know what to see. I need to buy this tile ASA pizzle. First tech of a new era. Let's go.
All right, which one of y'all completed Machu Picchu?
Not guilty. No, I lie. I'm 100% guilty.
He did say he wanted to build it.
Well, that's why I was asking, because you two were arguing over it, so...
It's not really a matter of arguing. We're just talking about it. I don't usually build it. Ordinarily, I look at my terrain and go, yeah, that's a waste. But today I looked at my terrain and went, oh, actually, there's some value in that.
Fair enough.
Well, Wolfie, unfortunately, Who Jam responded just before you did. By a couple of minutes. So, kind of funny how that worked out for him and not for you, unfortunately. But we do have another giveaway going, exclamation point camo. We'll get you into it. Let's go ahead and build my unique unit. Mark of Peace. Alright, so let's go ahead and transfer to Wilka. Move you over here, scout out the other part of the southern peninsula. Good night, Wolfie. Thanks for hanging out. So I can get my engineering on soon. Good, good. Keep cranking out more builders. Get over here. Oh. No, you're gonna go that way. I don't like you going into an active volcano. Machu. That's good. That builds the road up and through and around. That's a good road.
I have met Korea.
That's a good road.
Greetings.
Not much over here. Also, not much over here. Okay. I'll take it. Governor established in Machu. Okay, good. So we can start chopping things. Commercial hub done. Let's get a market so we can get some more trade routes going. You're going there? Ooh, there's a reef here. Oh, I already built the campus district. I was going to say, that would have been nice to see earlier. Because here could have been a nice campus district. +2 only. Alright, let's get you up there. How many builds do you have left? 2? You have 2. Anything else over here I want to chop? Answer is no. You got 1 build left, so let's go ahead and get the improvement up. Oof. Nope. I'm just gonna set him on auto explore. I don't care anymore. He's kind of reached a dead end. Same thing with him. $41. Monument. Usually I like to go granary next. We're finally getting shipbuilding. So let's go ahead and do granary next. Aha! Classical Republic time, baby. Production. Probably do the trade route thing because I'm going to be getting... Ooh. I like that too, though. Housing is good. I think I'll go housing to start. And then we'll do 2 extra influence points per turn. Maintenance reduction by 5 gold is very nice. Rock Damage says this would make your brain explode. Why? Too much to keep straight? Horseman. Keep your brain power for work. Fair enough, fair enough. First tier 1 government, let's go. Just got over 1990 base XP match in all tier 5 random with Texas. Didn't even know you can get that high in tier 5. You can, Joey, absolutely. And hello, by the way. I did that somewhat recently in the New York. So yes, you can absolutely do that. All right, builder done again. Let's get to work on the aqueduct because we're at maximum housing. Why wouldn't we want to do the terrace farm? Improvement after natural disaster. Sure, I'll take it. Where do we want to send this dude? Probably down here to continue working on stuff and things. Or, better yet, over here. Builder, 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 builder. Clearing away would be good over here. Let's get you down over here for now. What else do I... So I need to clear this away. Okay. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna explore with this guy too. I don't care. Really good John Bart match again. I mean, John Bart. She's a good ship. Very fun. Oh, look at this, a golden age. What do you know? This is going to be very nice once I get my commercial hubs up and running. Being able to move builders is nice, but I'm at the point where I've pretty much... I'm almost running out of things to do with my builders. So I'm going to go for the monumentality thing, whatever. I'll also go military training, I suppose. Definitely want to go granary next. Buy a tile. Wait, hold on. Do I have land buying is cheaper? Here. Let's do that one for now. Ooh, industrial zone. That's sexy. That's sexy. Let's do that instead of the production. Because my science is lagging. Now, if I go to purchase, it's 52 gold, which is good. What do I want? What do I want? I want Bengala in a science city, maybe? What's my culture like? Culture's okay. Science is lagging. So where's my science yield? Kusu, capital. So I can put Bengala in there. That would have a huge impact. Pretty decent impact at least. To start us off. So let's go with that. Okay, we finished here. I can terrace farm it. I got 3 builds left. So let's terrace farm it. And then we'll go from there. Crossbowman. World Congress time. I don't think people are going to vote for me, and I definitely don't have any points, but whatever. Oh, patronage. There we go. Let's see what happens. Saladin. Great scientist. Ludwig. Of course. We found the Arabs. Here's our unique unit.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد القوي المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
It is an honor to meet you. Finally got to Celestial Nav. Jeez. Alright, so, my capital is going to need an aqueduct. When this one finishes, actually, one turn. Let's say, we can build the trader here. Crossbowman. Absolutely, let's get that commercial hub district going, huh? Builder. That's right, we're gonna chop here. Bam! Nothing else to chop, so I think we're gonna move Magnus to this city over here. So Magnus, reassign to Cajamarca. Warrock, I'll just tell him to go explore. Why not? Oh. I see. There's that terrace farm. Isn't that cool? Ah. I'm the first Civ to meet all civilizations.
la cour d'Ariano, duchessa d'Aquitania, reina consorts de Franza ed Anglaterra. Ciuciai reds d'amour. Karls novas dits?
It is an honor to meet you. Let's sample your hospitality. Why not? Send a delegation. And Saladin, let's send a delegation to you too. Be nice. Aw, they said no, the jerks. That was a waste of 10 gold. I've been warned, apparently. He's upset with me because I'm in a golden age. Okay. Whatever. So now we can start getting our harbors built up, which is huge. Yes, please, harbor. Harbor. For now, go back to the aqueduct. And you're building a harbor too. Bam! Love to get apprenticeship up and running. Theodore just really wants Vilnius, huh? Okay, enough with that. Usu, +5 food. Sexy. But I feel like I need to get a builder down here. I forgot to build right there, yeah. Kashmarka. We're gonna go ahead and transfer to Kashmarka and get a trade route going from there. Let's get down there. Rock damage. Declare war. Why? I'm in no position to fight a war right now, frankly. Can I buy... No. Oh, because I'm turned down for the day. You won't receive my chocolates? Fine. Your head would look good on the end of a pole. Let's fight. That would be kind of funny, actually. I could totally go for that. Chat, I need to buy a new mouse or two. Which mice should I consider? I'm using a 502 right now, a G502. Love it. I might consider buying one or two more of them, frankly. Alright, so what's my... Oh, Gongju. Gets me a lot of gold and science. But for right now, I really want to get something going within my city. So let's go ahead and just get the road built. I think I might just tell these guys to explore. It's not the way the game works, but you know what? It sounds fun. So nothing wrong with that. Just a heads up, I'm gonna go get some more water. Probably should be back in 2 minutes anyway. getting warm up in here. As promised, I is back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you. Best behavior. Can I buy? Oh, 56, okay. I probably don't need to buy this tile, frankly. I might do it anyway. Ooh, I've been
Ο
warned.
σιδήρεος νος ούχε στην έμπασο νος.
Okay then. Aqueduct district completed. Apprenticeship is in 1 turn, so I can start doing this. Oh, I need to clear this out too. I forgot about that tile. Rip. Yes, I'll build a Warrock thing, whatever. But next turn, I'm probably going to change out of that to something else anyways. Same thing here. Aqueduct is done, although you can build a builder. That would be good, actually. Oh, wait, harbor. I like building, I like grassland hills, so that's fine. Just tell them to go explore, I don't care anymore. Horsies! Governor has been established. Woot woot. Coming up at 9:30. Look at these things. This is so cool. Is that cool or what? That's all salt. All salt. I went downstairs. I told my wife I needed to get more water, and she thought I was getting dirty water. I'm like, no, no, no. No need for dirty water. 2 turns. So 1 build left. Okay. So he's gonna go over here. He's gonna go over here next. And terrace farm here. I mean, that's just too good of a tile. I'm sure it's being worked already right now. Oh yeah. All right, granary completed. Harbor it is. Nope. Ooh, Captain, there be whales here. I only have 1 build left, so we're definitely gonna go pick the whales up. And I'm just gonna tell you to explore too. Oh, can you get there? You can. Neat. Really need to get this thing done. Oh, wait, I said I was going to change production, didn't I? Industrial zone. Oh. We're going to place the industrial zone now to lock it into place. Grab control of this tile. Let's zone, yoink. We're gonna go back to harbor for now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and place down the aqueduct. And we're gonna go ahead and place down the industrial zone. With its current population, I think I'll still finish that for the extra gold. And same deal here. Place down the aqueduct, place down the industrial zone, and go back to the commercial hub for now. And yeah, industrial zone. I'm not going to do the aqueduct yet because I want to clear this tile away. All right, I think that pretty much just about covers all of my cities, so I'm feeling good. Feeling good. What do you guys think about my empire? You think I got a good chance to catch up to others and defeat them? Science-wise, Vices is in the lead, but I'm close to beating him, which is kind of funny. Culture-wise, Theodora, Raptor, and Eleanor are in the lead. So we'll see what happens there. I'd love to get a passageway going here, maybe. Honestly, this would be the better place to do it. All right, I got 4 builds for this builder to do. Let's get him up here and get this done. So let's go ahead and get him up here, chop this, build this, and then build this. All right, we got our Magnus done. So we're going to want to build another builder soon. .tm. In fact, I think I'm going to build it now. $56. $56. Okay, 56. We're good there. Great merchant, huh? Nice. So, Vices, how many cities do you have?
Current or still about to be built?
I'm curious about current, but you can include about if you want.
I have 7, counting the one that's just about to be put down.
Look at you taking my strategy. I love it.
Hey, I learn quick.
You do. That's awesome.
I was lucky enough to kind of head you off on your easterly expansion and Kitten or her civilization off on her northern one.
Yeah.
So it left me open for kind of easter or westerly growth as I please. And I've still got, I think, maybe 4 cities planned.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was not planning on settling where I did, but obviously when you put down Daejeon, I had to improvise.
Well, and if it makes you feel any better, I had actually already had them on their way down when I ran into you.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
Oh, I didn't know if you ran into that or Gyeongju first, so.
Oh, no. I saw the settler archer combo, and I'm like, all right, well, he's going to beat me to that city. So, plan B. What is the final goal?
I was lucky enough too that my capital is close enough to the tundra, the North Pole-esque area, that I knew I could expand south, and the predominant amount of my actual expansion or exploration went east or west because I knew somebody was below me.
Right. No. No. So when this happens, I always go here and I just say, hey, I'll trade you 12 gold for 12 gold. What do you think? You like that idea? Yes. Cool. Let's do it. So the final goal is to build, obviously to grow, and there's multiple different win conditions. It really just depends on the situation. Me, I've been kind of hemmed in. Same thing as the last game. I have pretty much no room to build another city except, you know, to squeeze one in here or there, which I don't know that I care to do it. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm sorry, but it kind of feels good being on this side of it for once.
I mean, I'm not upset. It's part of the game. So there's a science victory, culture victory, conquest, religion, diplomacy, and territory. Those are all the different ways that you can win the game. So you really need to think about how you want to set it up. So I can become suzerain of Nazca very quickly, which might be kind of fun. So let's just go ahead and do it. Neat. I found Uluru now because of that. I completed a splendid harbor and a splendid commercial district. Nice. Oops. City-state's first suzerain, see? Era score, let's go. Stonehenge beat. Completed. Do I have any need for buttresses here? I didn't plan any out because I don't think I have any floodplains. I think I'll go for education instead. Harbor done. Lighthouse always following. Market always following for there. No game. Thank you. Alright, so I said I was going to go up here next and then build this passageway. And maybe by then... Nah, they're going to go up there. Okay. I wonder if I can get a portal started here and end over here or something. That could be kind of fun. First bustling city. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Harbor completed. Always lighthouse next. AM. Wasn't there a... Yeah, tribal village over there. Okay. So I could put this guy over that way. Off to bedrock damage. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you chilling. We're going to lurk mode after this. If you want to stick around and lurk away, you can. If you don't, hey, it's all good too. Eric Steele, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. What brings you on in? What made you follow? Let us know. We do have a giveaway going, by the way, for Camo! Exclamation point Camo. This is for World of Warships. If you want to jump into it, you're welcome to do so. I need to get the next thing going. You are a fan of Civ 6. What's your favorite civilization in Civ 6, Mr. Steele? Kinger North is here. What's up, Kinger North? We're waiting on Sea Raptor so I can show you guys here. We're getting our next stream raiders ready to go. Should be a lot of fun. Thermopylae is a fun one because everybody just kind of sits here and pushes. So that's really cool. You like the Brits? Really? Which Brit? I really enjoy Victoria Age of Steam. She's a lot of fun. I just had one of my fastest wins ever playing her. Yeah. Yes. All right. See, you and me, man. We're good. We're good. I'm all about the production and the crazy bonuses that you get with it too, right? Good stuff. Oh, feudalism. So we can get another.
Man, what a mess! You guys have got cities all over the place up here.
Huh?
I'm looking at Guangzhou versus whatever's over here, and then like Kitten is like right here on top of him, and it's just a mess.
Yeah, they all met and they just plopped down cities like crazy.
We both went to the Zath School of Civ 6.
Well, now whose mistake is that?
I mean,
I don't. Is it a mistake, really? Monarchy. Let's go. I'm a big fan for industrial civs. I'm a big fan for naval
90 science
civs.
generation a turn and a competitive military. I think it was.
Ah, that's good. That's really good, actually, right now. All right, so go for housing, trade. I think I'll go for trade. I'm building up trade routes soon. .tm. So we'll go for that. 3 builds left, so we'll go here. We'll chop, and we'll build. First tier 2 government. Let's go. I'm getting my wife into Indonesia. She didn't really understand it at first, but I think now she's starting to realize just how powerful they are. We're playing with a few mods, by the way, but it's a lot of fun. Can I build any more traders? I cannot. Get a workshop going. Splendid industrial zone. Let's go. Ad break. Aristeel, if you can hear me, what are you looking forward to in Civilization 7? What needs to be added or fixed? Really need to get a builder over here to do these. And you get a builder over here to do these. Okay, where are you going? You're not going there. You are going here to do these. Slight mistake on my part. Oh, can I... Wait, can I buy it? If I want to? I can buy one for 170, or I could buy those tiles. I like that idea. So Steel, hold on 30 seconds. I love the roads. Got a road going up here. No, we don't have a road here, do we? We have a road there. We have a road there. We do not have a road here. Interesting. All right, Steel. I asked you a question, but obviously you might have been stuck in the ad break. So I'd love to hear from you, if you don't mind. What are you hoping for in Civilization 7? What would you like to see happen? 15-minute warning. That's a lot of gold. I like gold. Gold is nice. I don't like that. All right, we'll go with that. Lighthouse is done. Yay, trader. Market done. Yay, trader. Lighthouse done. Yay, trader. Harbor done. Lighthouse time. And build improvement. Where am I going to put you next? Go here to grab the coal or the stone. Yeesh, no. Game. 9. I've pretty much bought most of the territory I need to here, so that's good. Good. Now I can start getting my trade routes online. This is going to be fun. Remember, I get bonus for international every mountain tile in the origin city. So I want lots of mountain tiles in my origin city. Like from Kuso, for example. Lots of mountain tiles. Matter of fact, let's see. Give me. So Kusu now has 1, 2, 3 mountain tiles, 4 mountain tiles. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, that's a lot of gold. So I can start doing international trade routes and like really raking in the money. So I think I'm going to want to put my traders in Kusu and start focusing on trading out from Kusu. I think that's the play. Yeah. Now, domestically, too. Domestic trade routes. Gain 1 food for every mountain tile in the origin city. International trade routes. Yeah. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Steel, are you still there? I think we lost our newest follower, Steel. Storm Peters out. Storm rages on. All right, Chop. Harbor, Lighthouse. Wow, everybody's just chilling down here. It's kind of funny. All right. Now, next week, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not sure if we're going to continue this game because 2 people have dropped and therefore are, you know, there's AIs playing for them, which is kind of feels bad, you know, frankly. On top of that, I will be prepping for a flight. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that, frankly. We'll see. Ten-minute warning. Well, this is taking a while. I'm going to go hit the bed. I will be right back. Whew. So warm in the stream room. Workshop. You might as well university. Build, baby. Oh, look at that. Yes. Can I buy another builder? No. 3 turns until feudalism. So I know Raptor had talked about continuing this game. I am concerned 2 of the people ducked out and were replaced by AIs, though.
Yes, unfortunate. That's a shame. I'm having a blast.
So what is it that's so exciting in your game? I'm curious.
I have Hans's planned out with bonuses of 10 and 12. I have 2 crazy river valleys that I'm able to stack dams on have 2 different Hanses share a dam.
Okay.
It started off rough, and I've got a lot of hills and mountains that kind of constricted early movement. But as I have expanded outward, the cities are really, really good.
Well, the Hansas do work well for planning.
They do well, and they do a ton of heavy lifting, right? Like Germany, you get a lot of mileage out of them for whatever you're going to use them for. I haven't built many wonders yet, which is kind of weird because that's supposed to be like Ludwig's thing.
Right.
But I also haven't really hit a stretch where I've looked at the wonder list and gone, oh, I need that, right? So maybe that'll happen. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I have cities planned out. I have tons of terrain to expand into. And it's going to be it's going to be one of those games where I look up and next thing I know I have 15 cities, right? It's going to be awesome.
Right. And you and Vices get to deal with the turn timer, which is something I had to deal with in the past, so.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
And for me, I have kind of the opposite experience. I'm pretty much hemmed in. I I blocked off the AI, so poor Theodora only has 3 cities.
Good for her.
And right, exactly. I will shed a digital tear for her. No, I won't.
I will shed no tears for that wench.
But yeah, beyond that, you know, I'm starting to get my districts online, so you know that's a feels good moment, right?
Very much so.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, do I want to try for it? I kind of do. Now, we said we were going to move all of our traders into Kusu. 2 builds left. 1 to chop, 1 to build. Trader unit, go to Kusu. Trader unit, go to Kusu. Tribal village. Neat. Yeah, I need to go back to playing Germany again. The Hanses are just so fun.
Well, and just yeah. The trouble is I'm having so much fun just like laying out cities and building things. I'm not really doing anything with Ludwig's abilities, which is kind of silly.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? You build up and then you tech up, and then you can have every wonder you want. So yeah, I mean that makes sense.
It may and that may happen. I don't know. The other thing I'm doing is that one of the religion bonuses that I took is the one that you get 2 of everything per city that follows your religion that has a wonder. So I'm trying to spread my wonders out to kind of maximize that bonus, which is something I don't normally do either.
Yeah, so you get a wonder in each city.
Exactly. Or you know, maybe sometimes you put a couple or 3, but like in general, you try to spread the love.
Yep. I could try to build a city down here. Ooh, Great Admiral Themistocles. Quadrireme units. Yeah, whatever. Lighthouse is completed. I'm gonna go builder here. Okay, game. Enough. Thank you. Alright, so Kusu, 4 trade routes. We are gonna go for gold. Oh, look at that. Gyeongju. 14.3 gold per turn. Yes, please. Yangshan, 14.3 gold per turn. Yes, please. Constantinople? Sure. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take this Great Admiral, and we're gonna YOLO him someplace. Yeah, let's just YOLO him here. Why not? Move. Saladin. Oh, now you want to put a delegation to me. Now you want the delegation. Okay, cool. Great library. All right, look at that. 3 trade routes just going, and look at my... Hell, I might just want to buy a trader. Just do it. Can I buy another one? No. Well, it is 10 o'clock.
Damn it, is it quitting time? I'm having too much fun. I don't want to quit.
I know,
It
right?
is.
It sucks.
Now, I will put this out there, Raptor, especially for you.
Yeah.
Next week, we don't know necessarily if I'm going to be here or not. I'm not sure because timing, right? I've got a 5 a.m. wake up call the following morning. So, you know, you guys are always welcome to continue playing. And next week, if Pally wants to rejoin, Kitten wants to rejoin. The other thing you had mentioned playing on your own, you could always continue this game as a single player and just play it out.
I might. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
And may I just say, Vices, I want to compliment you on the name of your religion.
Thank you. I was wondering if anyone was going to notice.
I just looked. I just opened the window and was like, oh, there it is. That's amazing. Well done.
I mean, you might as well since we got the theme going.
Yep, love it.
When I didn't know if I should go with classic Japanese spelling and go Jira or Zilla, but I figured why not?
I want a screenshot of this religion screen that has everything listed. Hang on.
I just took one too.
There we go.
I feel really bad for Eastern Orthodoxy if this goes into a religious war.
Yeah, this is my first time playing Ludwig, and I clearly haven't wrapped my brain around Ludwig yet, but I've got a pretty good handle on Germany. That still feels good.
I mean, well, that's the thing, right? You're basically Frederick, but with a couple differences, but it's still Frederick, you know?
Well, what I'm discovering is that when you build a wonder, it functions like a theater district, sort of, because it produces culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
The difference is it doesn't produce great people points and great works. You do get the tourism, and you get tourism earlier than you would have otherwise.
Yep.
But, you know, I still think for a culture victory, you still probably have to lean on national parks and that sort of thing. But I'm loving the culture that I'm getting out of this.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm having a blast over here too.
I've just now discovered your borders, right? I ran a scout all the way around and found your eastern border, and I found your western border a long time ago because you settled by that world wonder. That natural wonder, the Sahara, whatever it is, El Badia.
Yes.
But the name of that desert told me you were over there. I was like, okay, so I know he's here somewhere. I just hadn't found him yet.
The funny thing about that is that desert is a long way away from my capital.
It really is. When I found that wonder and saw the name of the desert, I was like, man, there's nothing out here. Where the hell is he? And Zath was like, oh, you know, you're a scout near Busan. I was like, oh, if I keep going east, I'll find him. And eventually I did.
Yeah, I really feel like Russia again. Like I've got a built up middle section and then just room to grow in every direction, room to place more.
Right.
Yeah, Vices was very aggressive with the city placement. Lots of space between him and the other cities. So, you know, I mean, that's good. If I were to continue this game, I would probably look to just take Theodora off the map because then I don't have to worry about her.
I just discovered her. She's not far from me either. I guess she's over here between you and I or something.
Yeah, she's got this poor settler with a swordsman that have just been sitting there for the past, 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
Basically, like, she wants to settle between Constantinople and Machu. There's, like, literally 2 tiles that she could settle there. But I threw a warrior down in the only passageway between. So I just basically blocked her.
Just cock blocked her.
Absolutely. And her settler's been sitting there. Now, I mean, there's some space to the south that she could settle on, but she's just happy to keep that settler chilling there. And I'm just happy to let it stay that way, you know?
Too funny.
So besides that, though, I mean, I do have some expansion. If I were to take Vilnius out, I could expand through Vilnius and then Tundra into Kitten's territories. So I could do that too, I suppose.
Fair enough.
But I just started bursting with my trade routes and utilizing the abilities to get extra gold for every mountain tile in your home city, oh my god. Like,
Dead sexy.
I just started trading with Korea with Vices. It was like 14.3 gold per turn. Yes, please.
Yes,
I'll have
please,
some
indeed.
of that and more, please.
I've got a lot of trade going through though too. I happened across a couple of great merchants early on, so I got some pretty wide trade routes. I'm already trading with Saladin, Eleanor, you, and even amongst my own cities.
Yeah, and that's something I've got to work on because Ludwig wants to win by culture tourism, and in order to do that, I need trade routes, and I've been building the commercial hubs, but I haven't spread my tendrils out just yet.
Yeah, and I'm at the point where I just built up all my harbors and lighthouses. It took me a while because with the tech and civic shuffle, it just happened to be like the last civic or tech that I picked up. So a little behind there, but those babies are coming online, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nice.
See, and the naval aspect of it is where I feel very anemic because I haven't even started a navy yet. I have all the tech, I have all the stuff.
I mean, brutally honest, I haven't seen much of a need for one yet. I can
Not
see
yet.
some of the seas kind of between you and I, like that, south of Seoul, there's obviously some ocean. Over here between Theodore and I, there's obviously some ocean, but it doesn't seem like this Seven Seas map clearly has a naval presence, but it doesn't seem to be the focus of the map.
Well, and it's evident too in like Eleanor. Eleanor's got a fairly decent navy floating around next to Amboise and Rouen in that little bay there. But I keep seeing them pop up. So that's kind of what I've been afraid of, is that maybe the naval of the AIs have been building up.
It's a possibility. I mean, if you look at military score, they're all pretty much on par with us, except for Theodora. But, like I said, I kind of screwed her. So.
And I know Eleanor here has a lot of ground forces too, because she ran a lot of them up to my border, which is why I'm kind of fortifying over there by Chashin. So it's interesting.
Yeah. This is one of those games where, we have no idea who's going to win just yet.
It's too early.
So, it's kind of nice though, because there's a lot of possibilities, right? Raptor, you could easily go culture, or frankly, you could go science victory too.
I mean, I'm behind Korea, but that's not really shocking. That's literally what Korea does.
Yes. The difference is when it turns to production focus,
Germany's going to have that pretty well done.
Yeah, so you've got that flexibility there. For me, I can easily see a science victory possible just because I've been able to keep up with science, which is something I haven't been able to do in the past. I could try for territorial expansion. That could be hella fun. But, when the mountain people come and conquer everybody.
Well, I found in my past playthroughs, science works fairly well when you are hemmed in, because at least you can stay competitive.
Yeah, you can play tall instead of wide.
Yeah,
well, that's the whole idea with Korea, is you play tall.
Right.
But
yeah,
I mean, with your ability to go and spread as much as you have Vices, that's going to change very quickly for you.
Oh yeah, my scores go up by the 10s rather than the 1s right now for the science, and as more and more Salons come online, it's going to go higher and higher, because I think I only have 3 or 4 of them built so far.
It's the tough part, right? If you want to go and build wide, you have to spend so much more of your effort into settlers, military units to protect them, that sort of deal. So.
Yeah, and I really seen it early on too, when my military score was quite anemic compared to everybody else's, and I kind of switched gears. But now I'm getting big enough that I can kind of district my nation, and I can have a couple of cities working on military, a couple of cities working on science, a couple of cities working on expansion. And once I got up to 6 cities, that became a little bit easier.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got a city that's just worker bitch, you know, like as quickly as you can crank them out, you do. And then I've got one that's naval and military as well. So yeah, you're exactly right. And specialization is very key in this game.
Yeah, and I'm just now kicking out builders myself. My expansion was as aggressive as you said, so I don't have much in the way of developed tiles yet. So all of my stuff is generated by my Salons and just the miscellaneous stuff I found.
Yep. And I focus more on just building up because I couldn't expand, so I was focusing on building up my cities a little bit more and improving tiles and that sort of thing. And I mean, I've got some really good tiles thanks to the the terrace farms.
Yeah. Where are you at in terms of city count, Vices?
I have 7 right now, but I have in immediate placing 2 more in the works.
Okay.
And then my next phase has an additional 3 more. I was actually going to tease you and say, how much farther west do you plan on expanding? Because if I could crown the whole map, I'd be happy.
No, I can assure you, you will not be able to do that. My next River Valley project full of dams and Hanses is not terribly far to the west of Seoul. So yeah, you won't. I'm 2 turns away from kicking that off, so you won't get there.
Well, I've got a couple of settlers already headed out east of Guangzhou, which is closer to Dartmund.
Yeah.
So I might be coming at you from that direction too, just a forewarning.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I haven't finished building out that direction yet. I'm not sure how far that way I'm going to go. I'm not so concerned about that border. The terrain up there it's decent. It's not quite as good as it is going the other direction for me. So when I started, Dortmund was a city that I kind of looked at and went, do I really want to do this? And then when I got done messing with it, I realized, oh, wait, I built Machu. I can tuck this commercial district back in here and up against these mountains, and it'll be like I built it on the river. Yes, please. So that changed that's the first time Machu has kind of changed my city layout equation, and it worked out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. But yes, I enjoy this playthrough. I'm definitely going to save this and play it through. Should we rotate around to the top of the next turn before we save it and shut down, or?
I mean, you're 4 seconds from the turn, so because we sat here talking without pausing.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me.
It's up to you guys, but
I went ahead and saved it. And at this point, I'd rather have the time back because we spent a lot of time gabbing before we paused it. So
fair enough. I just saved it too then. But yeah, we'll play by ear for next week. I wish I could be a little bit more specific, but
it's fine.
I mean, y'all are welcome. Even if I drop out, you guys are welcome to continue and have fun. So we'll see what happens.
Fair enough. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. This was fun.
Absolutely. So do we have a target in mind already?
Well, that's going to be between you and Raptor, of course. I'm going to kick it over to lurk mode, usual.
Right. He runs the whole evening.
Oh, believe me, I look in his stream constantly.
I appreciate that.
All right, boys. Vices, I'll go look. If you find somebody, throw it in chat. I'll do the same.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
Cool. All right, I'm going to mute you guys. See you in a bit.
All right. Well, guys, that kind of does it, huh? I hope you guys had a good time watching as we played Civ. I got hemmed in a bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm out. There are possibilities out there. I think the harder thing is the fact that, I don't know about next week, if I'm going to be here or not, if we're going to continue the game or not. There's a lot of uncertainties. And then, on top of that, the following 2 weeks afterwards, I'm going to be out of town. So you won't be seeing me doing Civ6 maybe this coming Monday after, and then 2 weeks after for the next 2 after that. No, okay? and then we come back, and I'm going to start working for Stack Up again. At least that's the plan. So a lot of uncertainty. I'm not sure if I'll even keep lurk mode going or not, frankly. But we'll see. In the meantime, what for you guys to look forward to in the future? Wednesday, we've got our next World of Warships stream. Should be a lot of fun. Friday is Project Planet World of Warships again. And then we've got a very special tournament, the Beat the Pro tournament, that's coming up this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Early morning for me. I'm getting up at 6 a.m. local time, and I'm streaming at 8 a.m. Just like the previous weekend and the weekend before that when I did the Warships Classic tournament. So you're gonna see some more Zath, frankly. It's gonna be crazy. For those of you guys with replays, Wednesday, Friday are your best opportunities to get them covered. Please be using your Cover My Replays. Please be telling me if it's a sub replay or something so I can make sure I get those covered for you. It's very important because I want to try to get as many replays out for you. And I frankly don't know how I'm going to feel on Saturday, Sunday, if I'm going to be awake enough, alert enough to want to continue. Okay? So I'm just putting that out there. But beyond that, we'll see how things go from there. All right. So big thanks again, guys. I'm going to move into lurk mode now. We'll get words on stream going, all that good stuff. So let me go and do that now.
One of them into A, and it looks like Brawler is now going to go in as well, since obviously he doesn't want to.
We do have a draw. I got 3 people have entered. If you guys are able to finish a level of words on stream right away, I will do that draw. If not, then no worries.
North side
we'll wait until the following weekend, okay?
Possibly break any shots coming in while he was getting the cap. And, once you get most of it, is when you can start shooting.
Let's get this going.
Yep, and you can see
Let's
that
change
now.
the game to World of Warships.
Arc shells over that gap, and he's just going to start pelting that Nevsky.
Obviously, for those of you guys over on YouTube, we will be ending this in a little bit.
On the flank here. Meanwhile, 2 destroyers in sea cap, both of them on radar from Oceanus Rex's Ragnar. And you can see the result. Both of them getting chunked quite low early on in this battle.
All right. So, YouTube, last chance. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you are aware of my Twitch channel. There it is.
He's going to work his
I'm sure
way
most of you guys are
through.
here by now anyways. And Kinger really wants to win a prize. He's going all out right now. So far, he's the only one.
Interesting position
Nice
for
job with
the
mobility, though,
Stalingrad
dude.
from Iris. Starting out at the C4
I am going to
and then
end my stream now over on the
reversing
YouTube
to
side.
the line.
YouTube, thank you again for